Survival the Hulk the Killer. Made only a few months ago and has 50 million place visits almost and 2,000 people playing. I'll never make a game as good as this. I mean, guys, look at this. I've never seen anything like this. They have the Hulk, the Killer himself right there. How am I supposed to compete with a game with talent like this? Look at this. Look at it. Just take a look at that map. Look at it. They got Roblox's toughest dudes and Roblox's prettiest girls. How am I supposed to compete with dudes like this? Maybe if I made him blue. All right, let's see. How can I change this? Survival the Hulk the Killer. Survival the Yellow Hulk the Killer. Survival the Red Hulk the Killer. Survival the Red Hulk the Killer again. Survival the Hulk the Killer. Survival the Blue Hulk the Killer. It's all taken. Is this really just a yellow version of the Hulk? It's the same game, except he doesn't attack you. Hi. Oh, if you get really, really close and you dream hard enough, he will attack you. They got the toughest girls here. She just like twitched really heavily. I want to see how dumb people can be. Well, people, if you feed someone poop and call it lasagna, will they eat the poop is basically what I'm trying to do. Because like this doesn't work. And how many visits does this have? Almost 2 million in like a couple months. That's not okay. But this one's yellow. I like him more. But this one's red. Survival from Red Hulk the Killer. Don't forget, you click. I won't forget I click. Oh, it's made by the same dude. Who wants to trade that? Who wants to give me a Dominus? Bro, this guy has so many games like this. Survival the Thanos the Killer. And I'm sure a lot of you know where this started, but I'll explain it again anyways. One of the most popular games Roblox has ever seen is Survival the Jeff the Killer, which is made by a guy who logged in, made this game, never logged in again. Now the game has almost 200 million visits. And what is this game, you may ask? Mommy Shink. Little Drip Overlord. See that guy looking directly up like that? That is the famous attraction that got this game almost 200 million visits. So it just says this to you, and then, oh, sometimes he climbs, sometimes he doesn't. 200 million visits. You want to see how they made that? All right, click that. Okay, so after you click that, you wanna click that, and you maybe want to put them like, I don't know, maybe over here. And that got someone 200 million visits. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put 40,000 Robux. Whatever, I'll do it. 40,000. I had to like question myself. I'm like, wow, that's a lot of money. But I am going to do it. What am I gonna do? Well, so clearly all of the Hulks are taken. Survive the Hulk the Killer 2. And there's a different treehouse back there. That's what really made the game. So all the colors of Hulks are gone. There's none left. So actually, Caden thought of this idea for me. You know, I could do SpongeBob. But people like the colors. People like a little bit of variety. They've already seen SpongeBob games. Survival the SpongeBob already exists. It's a really bloody game. So what I could do is I could just, you know, put this guy in here, you know, add him to the Hulk thing to make him attack. But look, that's just SpongeBob. And I'm not talking red SpongeBob. I'm not talking blue SpongeBob. I'm talking slightly more yellow SpongeBob. See this? That's regular SpongeBob. It's yellow SpongeBob. Slightly more yellow SpongeBob now. This is gonna make me millions of dollars. I'm retiring from life after this. I'll never work a day in my life again. I'm gonna get so rich off this. This SpongeBob doesn't attack though. You know, I had to add him to something else. He is slightly more yellow than this guy right here. You have my word. So I had to upload this texture on the Roblox, and thankfully they accepted it. I don't know why they wouldn't. Here he is. Slightly more yellow SpongeBob is now a game. Let me just get rid of this. I accidentally created Big Brain SpongeBob, and that's not what I wanted. You know, doing some tests. All right, let's pair them up together. See that yellow? Slightly more yellow. The kids are gonna love it. The adults are gonna love it. Everyone's gonna love it. What are we missing though? Your idiot, stupid brain might wonder. Well, since you asked, we were missing a treehouse. Also, this grass, it apparently, I don't know, it makes people love it. All right, there's SpongeBob, slightly more yellow SpongeBob the Killer. Tree house. All right, yeah, I'll grab that one. You know, let's get a spawn point in here. See, the game is pretty much good to go now. All right, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna do what these other stupid games are doing. Survival the Jeff the Killer. It's starting to fall off a little bit ever since Survival the Hulk the Killer came around. Because of this, they have morphs. You could turn into a big buff guy. See, basically these has turned that game into such a big hit. I literally crave what they have. And now that I have this, maybe I can have that. All right, and I'm just gonna add some tool givers, and then everything will be okay, and I will make trillions of dollars off this game. All right, it's starting to look more like one of those, a legit game, but not a legit game, but one of those stupid Hulk games. Power-ups! So we got the carpet, we got everything that everyone has ever loved, the packages. We got a bunch of hats up here, and then we got slightly more yellow SpongeBob with also yellow eyes. Many hours of hard work went into this. Nobody has ever worked harder than I have on anything ever. So I'm gonna publish this now. All right, so it's gonna look like that. All right, this is gonna be the picture for the game. There. Then for the other picture, we can just stretch this out a lot. They won't notice the difference. Survival the SpongeBob the Killer. See, I'm not naming it Survival the slightly more yellow SpongeBob the Killer because I actually want this game to get really huge. Make sure to like, favorite, play for a really long time. See, I would say for Robux, but I don't want this game to get banned. I really want this to be a big game. Could not save? What do you mean? What did I do wrong? Do you agree that your game is controller compatible and contains... yeah. Sure, man. I need to get it on console. I need everybody to play this. All right, so I got 40,000 Robux right here, and I'm gonna spend it all on advertising. All right, 20,000 Robux there. All right, another 15 for tablet users, and then another 5,000 for other people. Computer. I wonder if I'll make my money back on this game. I'm not gonna charge anyone anything because I just need this game to be way bigger than the other games. It probably won't though. No! Where's the game? No. Oops. Pretty cool game, huh, dude? I messed up. I have messed up bad. Oh god, 36 people are here. No. There's no game yet, is there? Is the game back? Oops! Where is he? No, stop. Rejoin, please. When I shut down the server, please rejoin. There, yes. My game. Whoa, this is a really good game. I say to my own game. There's so many people coming here. Survival the SpongeBob, guys. Come on, let's survival him. He's over there. I'm gonna get him. See, I'm trying to create a cinematic for them. SpongeBob. This guy has to know it's me for some reason. I just know it. See, look, they instantly go over to design their character. It's genius. A genius idea that I stole from the other guy. Can't catch me. See, they have this obsession with torturing and taunting this man. Look at him. This is my game. For some reason, I'm kind of scared. You should be, dude. It's scary. Let's see how many people we have now. No, we need more. I spent 40,000 Robux on this. So over the next, hour or so, I'm going to keep updating this game. I'm going to see how far I can take this. I need it to be the best one they've had. Maybe I'll add scary music. Maybe I'll add, a cool backdrop. I'll be back with something that will blow everyone's minds. But it looks like people are entertained by this for some reason. All right, we're doing okay. Almost 30 people now. Ladies and gentlemen, what did I do wrong? Okay, first of all, 5 people disliked it and 5 people liked it. You know what's worse than that? 4.5 thousand people have played and only 10 people. Look, I said, hey, make sure to do all of these. They only did that one. And plus, it's 3 hours later. There's less than 300 people there. I thought I would have 2,000 by now. Okay, it went up a little bit. It still ain't 3,000. What? Okay. All right, I'm gonna get out of my little depressive hole and figure out what does stupid this game have that mine doesn't. All right, let's survival the Hulk the Killer. Survival this. I have SpongeBob. I don't got that. Wait, hey, this doesn't work. Look, you go into here. Boop! Doesn't work. The game loses all credibility. Okay, I don't have that sign. I don't have a unicorn. Do I need more gear? What's wrong with me? Why don't they love me? I have the same exact hats. I made sure to steal the same exact ones. Remove hat. I should have. She just used that. She's a cool girl. I feel like I'm going insane right now. I don't have a face changer. You know what I do have, though? I'm gonna add all these things. I'm gonna steal everything that this person's ever worked for in their life. I got music, and I got a parachute. Look at this. Oh, it doesn't work anymore. No, it broke. I swear, that was a really cool thing when it worked. How many people have tried to get this parachute and it didn't work? So I only have slightly less than the other game does, right? I'm gonna freak out. Why does the parachute not work? Why doesn't it work? It works now. The parachute, that was like my big hit, because look at this. That's fun. People were gonna have fun. Stop. Right, remove head. This is the game changer. This is what everybody wanted. Right, well, I fixed that, and I added a hat remover. If my game doesn't get thousands of players, I don't know what else to do. I keep forgetting that this cost me... Hey, look at that! We're already making some progress. 2 people liked it. 1 people disliked it. This is 40,000 Robux worth of me. Hey, you guys having fun? You guys need anything? See, nobody speaks because they're just so... This game's so intense. Look at that. That's so scary. Imagine if he got up here. That'd be so scary. Within the first, like, 20 minutes, this game got, like, 200 players. 3 hours in, it's at 300, 301. We're breaking some barriers. It's not looking too good for us right now. Yeah, this game's starting to break. Bro, why can't this happen to the Hulk games? Why is my life... bad! Imagine how far society could have been if SpongeBob didn't get stuck in there. What is that? What even is that? Wait, he's out! Yes! He's out! He has eaten enough blood to where he has enough energy to get out. Yeah, so I guess you guys might see where the game is if it does good. If it does good, you might see it. It officially has more dislikes than likes at this point. Hey! It's got 15 more players in the past 15-20 minutes. It's not that good. I'm gonna leave this game up. I'm not gonna sell anything. I'm super mad that stupid Survive the Hulk is better than Survive the SpongeBob. Yeah, let me know what other trash games I should try to make popular. My goal is to just have not a front page game, but if you scroll down a bit, you know, but basically I want my own trash game that has like a ton of players. Look, if I can gain control of the noobs and then just like randomly one day send them to somewhere really messed up. Imagine you send your entire place, thousands of players, just send them immediately to somewhere really weird. That's my ultimate goal with this. I want her. I want to date her. That's my ultimate goal in life. Okay, so you might remember a few days ago I made a video talking about these survival games. Survival the Hulk the Killer, Survival the Jeff the Killer, Survival the Yellow Hulk the Killer. It's kind of becoming a big trend now. Survival the Bendy Ink Machine the Killer, Survival the Lemon the Killer. These are other ones I've seen ads for. And you know, they pretty much just insert any other one like that. And if you saw the video I made a bit ago, I don't remember which one. I'll find it. This one right here, making a trash Roblox game popular with advertisements. I made my own, Survival the SpongeBob the Killer. And I let you guys know my goal. I put 40,000 Robux into advertising this stupid game. It got a few hundred players. I thought it would get way more. So like, look, it got about 300 players. You know, not really worth the 40,000 Robux. I make the video on it. I just forget it exists. I checked back on it like a few hours after the video. And, it has consistently had anywhere from 3,000 to 6,000 players at a time. In a few days, it's at 2 mil visits. For context, a game that me and a couple other people worked on months ago has 7 mil. This one in a few days did 2 mil. And if you look, I have accomplished my ultimate goal. Look, it's all noobs. Literally, most of these people are just noobs. My goal this entire time was to gain control of the noobs. And now what am I gonna do with that power? Roblox is gonna want to ban me after this. We're just gonna edit it a little bit. First, I gotta make a couple of changes. Let me show you what this game is. There's a chance you didn't see that last video I made on it. So, it's basically just a really trash game. There's buff SpongeBob, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But he will just smash your head and give you brain trauma and then fling you off the edge. That is the entire game. And there's 6,000 people playing this right now. See, there's a couple things in this game that don't work. I really can't be bothered to fix, like use a parachute. That's a fun feature that I should probably fix. You know, I should probably add some more of these, add some more tools. If you look at a game like this, Survival the Jeff the Killer, this one's got almost 200 million visits. Like, if I can just keep up this pace for like what, 2 more years, I could get there. And I will not make a penny off of it. But what I can do is I can corrupt the youth now. I can show them whatever I want. I can send a message to all of these people. All right, so first off, let me, how do I, bro, I wish I knew anything about anything in life, because, like, I don't know how to fix this thing. Okay, I kind of got it to work. But, like, it just does that. Is that better than nothing, or should I just leave nothing there? Sorry, okay, this part of the video doesn't really matter. Let me just get on to, I'll fix this stuff in a sec. Let me get on to what you guys are probably wanting to see. So what I want to do is I want to have, like, hidden kind of weird messages throughout the game. I want to, you know, SpongeBob kind of went off the deep end. Maybe Patrick is dead and bleeding somewhere. Bleeding beautiful fish blood. Patrick Star. Where could I hide this to where, like, if someone stumbled upon it, they'd be like, oh my god. You know what I mean? Like, if a noob's just kind of jumping around. See, this works. This works. This doesn't work. Why does it go sideways? Maybe I could have him, like, I don't know. Maybe I could just have, like, individual limbs of him, like, laying around like he was cut in a million pieces. So I made some updates. I'll show you in a second. So as of right now, there are 5.9k people playing, and we just reached 2 mil visits. All right, so let me walk you through the update. So obviously, I had to fix the parachutes that are still kind of broken. We come around over here, and we look around. You know, we're in the hat section. This is what people do so they can look cool. They just get a bunch of these on, and they feel rich. These hats won't fix your insecurities. You take a couple steps closer to the truth. Oh! You'll never have enough Robux. Ignore this over here. This had nothing to do with anything. So we come around here. We're about to use our parachute to jump off and attack SpongeBob. And, only noobs play this game. You know, kind of speaking some truth there. Life is short. You know, and it's like, okay, whatever. That's kind of weird. I'm gonna ignore that. And so, you know, we play. You know, so I'm just walking around, doing my thing, kind of ignoring SpongeBob right now, and then, whoa! Where am I? Uh-oh. They're looking at me, aren't they? You got a bunch more eyes on you up there. But, I'll just get out of here. I'll just reset and I'll get out of here. Oh, you're stuck here. The only way to get out of here now is to leave the game. Unless you have someone nice enough to go through there and then, bring a carpet down to you. Odds are you're going to be stuck here and you'll have to leave and rejoin the game. Will these updates make me lose players? Yes, probably a lot. Oh yeah, Patrick is dead. I forgot about that. Patrick is dead on the ground. So I want to kind of gradually just keep continuing to, you know, add some weird things to the game. I'm going to publish it right now because it takes a long time for new servers to pop up. Because, like, people will stay in these servers for hours. Like the server won't get, like, abandoned for hours. Like, this one's probably been up for, like, a day. So I'm going to publish my new changes. Actually, maybe I'll get King Bob. I'll see if he can, like, add some more kind of messed up stuff. You remember that salon video that me and King Bob did? This one right here, where basically, like, if you went in there, it would do like a robio, like, kill thing to you. Like, you'd come out and then bleeding and then bubbling like this. I don't think I'd take it that far because I don't want to lose this game. See, I'm taking control of the noobs and I want to keep control of them. Like, trust me, when I said I want this game to just last, and I want this game to be big, like, I wasn't kidding. I don't want this game to go away. Let me just put a little message here for the boys back home. just adding this right here. You are mine forever. You know, maybe someone will take that the romantic way and it'll actually make them feel loved. They'll be like, oh, I'm somebody's forever. Like, maybe speaking King Bob though, maybe we'll do the face changer and it'll make your face ugly. The thing is, I really don't want to lose that many players. You know, there's like 6,000 people here almost. I can lose some of these. I can lose 1,000 players. But they heavily rely on, like, customizing their avatar to stay in the game. All right, just gonna publish this. Hopefully the game doesn't get taken out. I'm not, like, breaking any rules per se. I'm not. All right, so I joined a new server. It was actually really hard to find a new server. You have to scroll through all of that just to get to here. No, she left. Maybe she saw a dead Patrick and left. Maybe she fell into the hole and left. Wait, maybe she actually did, because SpongeBob was just right here. Just gotta wait for somebody to join, and then I can strike. You'll never have enough Robux. Only noobs play this game. Maybe she saw that. It was like, I'm not a noob. And then she left. Just gonna make sure everything still works. Okay, everything is going good. Why is nobody joining? Here, I'll try some other servers. All right, this guy's here. All right, I am going to ruin you. Invisible me. You are now here. You are mine forever. What's this? Just try to reset. No! Alright, you're dead now. You can't use that. It's illegal. And where do you spawn? Right there. Wow, he really does look different without the free items I give out. What's this? Where's SpongeBob? Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, resetting will not save you. Uh-oh. Looks like you're still here. They did say you are mine forever. You got anything to... Help! Nobody can save you now. Me! He is frozen in fear right now. Well, he's gonna stare off into the shadows, or... Come on, man, you can find a way out. You know, this guy's fight or flight tactics is just sit around and die while this guy stares at you. Here, I'm gonna talk for the demon. Hello. See, it doesn't pop up in the chat because I'm using admin. Come play with us. Come play. You are trapped forever. Bruh, are you too scared to go back on your phone, dude? I'm guessing he's a mobile user. Yeah, right, man? Man, I'm here too. It's just a prank. You okay? I'm gonna go to a different one. Here, this girl right here. She probably did something bad in her life before. Look, this guy's trying to... He's just leading the SpongeBob to the spawn. All right, this server isn't even updated. See, it's hard to find new servers because even like the empty ones have still been carrying on for ages. People's great-great-grandfathers were in these servers back in the day. Here, you see what I have to do now to try to get some new ones? Gotta load more, gotta do this for like 5 minutes. Boop! All right, TP all me. Hey guys, how you doing? What happened? What happened? Help! God, this guy immediately goes to just panic. What? All right, none of you can use your stupid carpets. Help! Or hep. Hep. Is who how do this? Someone have an idea. What? Who? How? Yeah, just try to reset, man. Eoink, welcome back. Scary, man. I think he killed. I think he killed. Bleep! Patrick? Maybe he said SpongeBob? Trust me, try to reset. Everyone form a group! Yep, keep trying. You're just gonna end up back here in Funland. SpongeBob, where killed by me? Fronto me, form a group. What do I? Oh my God, someone die. Here, I'll talk for the demon. Hello. Oh my God, he's talking. What do you want? Who you is? You all rot here. Hacker. Shut your face. They're all trying to like stack to find a way out. It's not gonna work. What I can do for you, mister? What do you mean? I see I is a game, not reality. He starts saying. You're never getting out. Speak! Why? Why you do these? I love my game. I need to escape. Here, I'm gonna talk for all them. We are all happy here. We are all happy here. Huh? We all belong here. Oh my God, he stole my Robux. What? We do not need help. We like it here. No, steal, please. I'm money, not yours. Hacker, stop it! Stop. And then he's gonna shut down the game. Shutting down server. Well, I truly do love this game, and I really hope that all these people continue to play. I'll continue to update it. I just want a piece of that noob pie. Maybe 100 people left, but that's okay. I really love just how it's really just normal players. Like, it's not even about like that I made a video on it anymore. It's just like there's just so many just normal players just playing. And I don't think I'll ever have like a real game this big. Hopefully one day. But it feels good to just have all these people in a thing that I made. I know it's like a trash free model game that I put together in like 2 minutes, but I have control over them. I can just go in whenever I want, do whatever I want, and leave. Currently, we have a lot more people than these two games, which is a really good sign for me, because this one has like almost 50 mil visits. And like I said, I'm not trying to make money off this game. If I want to make money off a game, I'll make a real game. I just want this just for these weird social experiments. anybody that you'd say, hey, I would die for that person. You know, like the 21 Pilots lyrics where it goes like, I die for you, it's easy to say. We have a list of people that we would take. A bullet for them, a bullet for you, a bullet for everybody in this room. But I don't seem to see many bullets coming through. It sounds better when they say it. But like, what if someone came up to you and was like, hey, would you really die for that person? You say, nope. He pulls out a gun, shoots them. See, it's like a would you rather type of thing. Like, hey, to this girl, I would say, would you rather be extremely skinny or extremely fat? But she's already extremely fat. So I wanna, or maybe like, hey, would you rather be skinny, you know, or would you rather be rich? Some stupid thing like that. I have a question. Would you rather lose your arms or lose your legs? Respond! I may be a noob, but I'm worthy of response. I'm Lizzie. Lizzie Nice Single needs. Lizzie, would you rather lose your arms or lose legs? I'm doing a survey right now. Nice to me? You! Arms. You're getting, is that Roblox himself? All right, well, you said it. There you go. There you go. Coming right up. No arms. He has so much muscle on his arms that you pretty much don't have any use for arms anymore. She's just crashing into everything. This is my house. No stealing babes in my house. This guy is like this guy, except this guy doesn't have any muscles. Look at that. What a good day. Wait, I forgot I need a girl. Wait, why is it Slender Man? Oh no, it's this guy. All right, would you rather have everyone here die or be fat? Which do you choose? Die. Will you marry me? He really wants Spider-Man to marry him. All right, well, coming right up. All right, everyone will die upon JoJo's request. What? Nope. You said it. You still got that rockin' body though, brother. Look at that. Ah! You chose this. This is your fault, not mine. I did nothing here. I did nothing bad. I will not be held accountable for this, but not like this. You know what? Hey, JoJo, and you're fat. Be nice to others. Look at him out. Look how stupid he looks. Ah! Another job well done. Another server ruined for no good reason. Hey, that guy from earlier who didn't have muscles got some muscles. Good for him. Too bad his girlfriend's dead. You know, I'm not even gonna shut the server down. I'm just gonna leave it like this. Spider-Man! Please! What? I has a question. No, please. Would you rather fight a bad guy and save the world or be rich? Okay. That doesn't answer my question. What do you mean, okay? Okay to what? Which one? Where? No, not where. What? Wait. This is the meeting of the minds right now. There's a lot of brain power going on between this trio. Would you rather fight bad guys or be rich? Pick one. Whenever I'm talking to like Roblox noobs, I feel like I'm talking to like an old man who has a really bad hearing problem and I have to repeat things like 3 times. What happened? Nothing happened. The boy. What do you mean, the boy? Boy? Spider-Man, listen to me.
Which one, Spider-Man?
Oh yeah, I found this guy because he was in the chat earlier. He said, hey, you find the bath boy. The bath boy. His fight me. So I figured he'd be a perfect candidate to decide, we're a bad guy. Is that the one you pick? Me. Thanks. Is this guy okay? I'm the bad guy. I'm a bad guy. No. I'm bad. Me bad. Me bad guy. All right, that's enough of that. Jimmy. I'm Jimmy. Where'd Spider-Man go? He's supposed to be saving the world right now. Wait, you're Spider-Man too? Spider-Man. Would you rather give up your superpowers or be rich? Hey, wait, which one are you Spider-Man? Which one is real? Both Spider-Man? One fake. You. Me? I'm the real Spider-Man? You're bad. Yes. Who is Spider-Man, the real one? Me. Hey, how about you prove it? Peter. Nice one, dude. I'm Peter. Parker. These guys are completely like in their own world mentally, and I really respect that. I pull out a gun, he's just running away. Spider-Man would not run away from a gun. Spider-Man would not run away from this. No, he's the real one. He's defeated me. You know what, Amats? Kick Amats. fake Spider-Man. I hate you. All right, there, he's been kicked out. Guys, if there's one thing I hate is identity fraud. People stealing other people's identities. All right, I'm doing a survey. Lose your arms, lose your legs. Angle. She might have meant angel. Haven. She might have meant heaven. Do not smoke. Good message I also support. Don't do it, Buster. Angle. Another person who spelled it wrong. Lose legs. All right, coming right up. There you go. All right, problem solved, Lolan. Now! She's like shaking her head no at me. Do you want to lose arms too? Look away. Everyone already was. Nobody's paying attention to you, man. You lose your legs too. Whoop, there you go. What? Hacker! Run! All right, Lucille. Would you rather be with Strucid God forever and ever, or... I should probably type this. Would you rather be with him forever or kill him for rejecting you? Kill that guy or be with him. Look at him. He has a gold chain and he has a hole in his shirt. I like him, not you. I didn't ask that. She left. God, people have so much trouble understanding basic things I'm saying. Hey, Strucid God, would you rather never play Strucid again or never get girls again? What was that? He just vomited at the thought of losing Strucid or losing his girls. Never get girls again. Okay, stand still for a moment. Do you play Strucid? Yeah, I gotta do something real quick. All right, that's a girl. All right, can't get that girl now. Can't get this girl. Can't get that girl. This girl is really hot, I know, but you can't get her. Can't get her either. Nope. No homeless girls either. There. All the girls are dead. You can't get girls anymore. You killed all the girls. You see what you did? Now they're trying to kill me. You should be ashamed, Strucid God. Look at this. You're doing this, not me. All right, kick Strucid God. I am ashamed of you. Is that the... Oh, that's the real Spider-Man. Would you rather fight a bad guy or be fat? Fight a bad guy. Oh, yeah? Then let's fight. Watch as I kill everybody. Watch as I devour women because the Strucid God told me to. Fight me. Not good enough. Die. Die, Spider-Man. Well... that takes care of that. This guy is not okay right now. All right, someone's talking like Arabic or something, and he's like, I speak normal. Well, what do you mean normal? It's just the different languages. He continues on in his own language. Why? Language you speak? I don't speak it. I don't know what to do. All right, I'm going to ruin your life, Coco. I will kill you. Would you rather die or be my friend? I'll just say that. Oh, am I not speaking normal? Huh? Way to back me up, NASCAR. B. I don't speak the language. Me and NASCAR are just shaming her for speaking English right now. You know, it would be pretty terrifying. She's screaming right now. It'd be pretty terrifying to get kidnapped by someone who doesn't speak your language. Because, like, okay, one, you're kidnapping me. Two, I don't know what you're screaming at me right now. Would you rather never talk again or die? Okay. What's that supposed to mean? Why do people say okay to a thing that's just not a yes or no question? You don't write yes on a multiple choice question on a test. So why are you doing it to me, Coco? Okay, that's not an option. Which one? I'm literally speaking your language and you still can't figure it out. I might as well just go back to Arabic because this isn't working, Coco. If you say, oh. no, her dead body at her feet, at my feet, just looking up at me. You did this, Albert. You did this. Wait, so you chose death. That's kind of respectable. Would you want to be rich if it meant everyone dies? Everyone here? Okay. Coco, you're making me really mad. Why do you keep saying that? Hey, Coco, do you wish death upon the world? Huh? You gonna say okay to that? If anyone wanted to get on her account, her password is probably okay, by the way. Just those 2 letters. It's like if I say too many words to a noob, they get terribly confused. Look at her. Look at her. Her Coco's iPad is catching on fire right now. Look at this. Her brain is connected to her iPad, and both of them are catching on fire. I want to ban her so bad. I shouldn't be this mad at one stranger. This is a really creepy face. Well, guys, that's been about 10 or so minutes of me trying to communicate with just random noobs. It's very, very difficult. I'm just doing a million of these. I'm just kind of frustrated at them right now. I just want to break the server for them because I don't think they should be playing right now. They should be in school. Well, oh my God, what happened to me? This looks like a really bad drawing of a Roblox character. Stop. Hey guys, What the heck? Okay, Coco, you can curse, but you can... Are you kidding me? You can do that, but for me, it's... Okay! This is Coco's fault! What? Look, I'm like flattened out on some parts, but I'm thick on some other parts. Oh, there we go. I'm gone. Oh, no, wait. Oh, there I am. Hey there, sisters. This is the new Arthro that everyone's going nuts about. Yes. Let me know what other words that Coco's iPad should learn while typing on her iPad. Do you scary? I'm just a...
Urge.
You heard it here first, folks.